how do you get started in this lifestyle? Everybody always asks. I mean, ours is
it's
a
literally
little,
number one question.
Yeah, it's a number one thing. Everyone.
Where do I start? Well, first of all, if you've already spoken with your partner a lot about it, you've established why you want to be the lifestyle, you've shared those fantasies, you've started some boundaries, and it's okay if boundaries change, but you've started those initial conversations about what you feel comfortable with.
If you're new to the channel, hit the like and subscribe button.
I always tell people, download some apps, start talking to maybe some other couples, get into a group chats, and maybe even go to an event or a club and not just be a fly on the wall, hang out, just be like, hey, we're new, we just kind of want to see, and see how you feel. See how you feel when you're in a group chat and someone's being a little flirty towards your partner. See how you feel when, if your wife is bi and she's talking to another woman, see how you feel. Go to a club and see how it makes you feel to watch or to see other, you know what I mean? Like, just start so unbelievably slow. But I definitely think you know what I mean? And just observe. Follow TikTokers, follow social media platforms, listen to podcasts, hear different people's opinions and advice. And deeply, like, what if you all listen, like, this sounds so hot, and you get to a club and your wife's dressed kind of sexy and another couple's looking at her and you hate it. You fucking hate it. Like, it makes you repulsed. Okay, reevaluate. You know what I mean? Like,
well, because that's the thing. I think, especially even I think guys are a lot different even than with women. Because at first, guys, I think men are almost a little bit more selfish. So we instantly, as guys, especially when they hit me up, it's all about, oh, I want another woman to join us. I'm like, okay, so, that's the selfish side of us. Yeah, of course, as any
sounds
guy.
Fucking hot. Most guys are like, fuck yeah.
Most guys are going to be like, yeah, two girls, like, cool, this is all in. Well, the first time you look over and your wife is getting dicked down by a different guy or she is giving head to a different guy is not what it looks like in porn. It's not this, you're disconnected totally from it. You're like, that's my wife gagging right now. And you're either going to find it hot or you're going to go, oh shit, and this is going to screw you up. So definitely go slow.
Do not jump in. Do not all of a sudden like, we're going to be swingers and we're going to be full swap and we're just going to jump into this and do it. And maybe some people do, and that's fine. But
we did, but we got lucky with it.
Well, we had some, we got, ours was a little different. We had the girl and...
Yeah, but and it was like, it was all about you though, and stuff like, you know what I mean? It was... There's been so many horror stories that I've talked to people about that like just jumped on in and they're like, oh dude, we're back in marriage counseling, therapy, all of this stuff, because they just went from like talking about it to all of a sudden hooking up with people.
Yeah. So definitely go slow, see how it makes you feel, start with events, go to a party, travel and go to a club, that's near you, maybe not in your town, but like, a few hours away. Like, go to one, spend a weekend, go do a spicy weekend in Vegas, go do a spicy weekend in, somewhere near you, just the two of you, go to a club, but like, just stay back and just watch. When you go to these clubs, trust me, 90% of the people are not doing shit. Everyone's just observing and having fun and dancing, and just talk to your partner. And if somebody approaches you and you're like, I don't know, just be like, oh, we're so new. We're just here to kind of observe for the first time. And like, you might find people like, oh my God, we are too.
Yeah.
And just start talking. And all of a sudden you're having these conversations about like the lifestyle or things, and it's not going to go anywhere. But like, just to meet like-minded people has been really like, and I wish we would have known that. I mean, we did end up going to that club, but I think we didn't know. Like, we didn't know where any of the resources were. We didn't know to really slow down. We had no guidance when we essentially got into this lifestyle. And I think that's what led us to this route of more of the education, because if we would have had some of this guidance, during the beginning, I think we would have overcome and not even experienced some of the tensions and stuff that we had. Yeah.
Because like, again, it looked like just one giant party, and when that's all you're seeing, all you picture in your head is just the fun side of, oh, two girls and one guy, like, this is hot, and you forget about the reality of life, of like emotions, feelings, relationship,
your marriage.
Yeah. So I mean, it's definitely,
and it's okay to jump in, jump back out, jump in, jump back out. It's okay to take breaks. It's okay to.
And it's not a race.
No, it's okay for your boundaries to change. It's okay to not play like other people play. It's okay to think you're okay with something and be like, actually, I'm not okay with that. I didn't like it. Like, or there's also okay, like, there are things that I'm like, I don't know if I'd like that. And then I get in moods where I'm like, oh, that sounds fucking hot. You know what I mean? Like, It's okay. Like, we're human. This doesn't have to be some like all in, this is how you do it, or you're not. Like, yeah, you just do what feels right. And if it doesn't feel right, the answer's no.
Yeah, your relationship is everything.
Yeah.